Hi, this is Mr. Warden. This is a video key for exit ticket 15.1, the last one of 2020. So what is the probability of pulling 5 cards of the same suit from a standard deck of cards? Well, probably a good way to start with this is what's the probability of just pulling hearts from the standard deck of cards? So that's one of the 4 possibilities. There's 4 possibilities. You could pull all hearts, you could pull all diamonds, you could pull all clubs, or you could pull all spades. If we start with just figuring out one of those, then we just quadruple it because there are 4 different ways you could get all of the same suit. So let's start with the probability of hearts. Okay, and we want 5 of them. It doesn't matter what they are. Okay, so the probability of hearts is going to be, well, there are 13 out of 52, and then that should be an equal sign. 13 out of 52 times, and if you've got the first one was hearts, then it's 12 out of 51. Okay, times 11 out of 50. Okay, so, and then 10 out of 49, and then 9 out of 48. Okay, so or you could have written this as 13 times 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 in parentheses. Notice that that is part of a factorial divided by 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48. And then we work that out. Now, some of you will have worked this out as a decimal. I'm going to work this out as a fraction first. So, we'll work it out as a decimal. That'll actually be simpler for this. Okay, and it'll end up being around a decimal. So put that in there, and we get 0.000495, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to multiply all of that times 100 to get a percent. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Why is that not going away? I want it to go away, go away. Okay, I'll just have to do it down here. Nope, okay, good. So 100 times that, and I get 0.0495%. So we could just round that to 0.05%, or we can just say 0.0495, 0 points that, and we'll just round it at that place. Okay, so that is going to equal this percent. Oops, where it needs to go. All right, so 0.0495%, pretty low chance. However, that's just the chance of getting hearts. We now need to multiply that times 4. Multiply times 4. And I probably shouldn't have rounded it first. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to multiply this times 4, because there are 4 different possible ways that could happen. So that's a whole lot better chance. Now it's a 0.198% chance. Still pretty bad chance, but okay. And we get that percent. Okay, so that is our percent chance of getting that. Okay. Now, how many different ways could those 5 cards be ordered arranged? This is a simpler problem. There are 5 different ways to have the first card chosen, 4 different ways to have the second one, 3 different ways to have the third one, 2 different ways to have the fourth one, and 1 different way to have the last one. So 5 factorial ways to organize those 5 cards, which is just going to equal, well, let's see, 2 times 3 is 6, times 4 is 24, times 5 is going to be 120 ways. Confirm that here. 5 factorial is indeed 120. And there you have it. I hope that helps.